What do we got? Where is my crack in the cliff? Creepy laughter indeed. This guy's just freaky. Freaky AF.
And he arrives.
You
The huntsman.
didn't expect me to?
That was your game in the swamp.
All to help you understand the truth, Alexios. You are no hero.
Never said I was.
Been called a lot of things in my time. Heroes not high in the list. So, this isn't news to me.
You are tainted. The blood flowing through you has the power to raise kingdoms, to alter the course of entire civilizations.
That it does. And for this I must die? Screw you, bruh. Screw
They
you.
must bury you first.
What are tainted
You called
ones?
me a tainted one.
The blood of the ancients,
You
isn't it?
are a tainted one. You think you're unique? A god?
Never said I was a god.
You are less than human. You are a weapon. A blunt instrument too dangerous to wield. I specialize in hunting tainted ones to keep the world safe.
You know nothing about me.
I know more about you than you know about yourself. I've carved through many of you, ego bearer. I can carve through one more.
As can I.
You can't know what I'll do or who I'll become. I decide my fate. I decide my future. And I've decided I'm a threat to you and your order.
I like that. 2, 5. Is that it? I don't even have like all the... I haven't killed all the order members though. How is this still considered murder? They started it. It's considered murder. I disagree with that. I think if you're defending yourself, it shouldn't count.
Behold your gift to them. Death.
Again, it was kill or be killed.
Look at them.
I don't want to die.
Do you remember their screams?
Eh,
Does it weigh on you?
not really.
All the misery you've caused?
Not
You love
really.
your beasts so much. Stop sending them to die.
Exactly. Words
You
of wisdom.
disrupt the natural order. And thus, you are unnatural.
I'm only disrupting the natural order because you're making me
It will
disrupt
be
it.
my pleasure to restore order. To do nature's will. To return to the dead.
So go for it.
Let's see how far you can get.
Oh, even though I couldn't see him, I still got him.
How you believe. Nothing special. I'll believe you until there is no more
Oh wait, the huntsman is the last dude, isn't he? Before I go for the major, I was thinking the huntsman was the head honcho, but he's not. He's the step 2, the head honcho. Oh god.
Not your skin.
Let's just keep doing a bit of this.
Where did he go? We must track him down.
Now I got a damn bounty hunter.
Maybe Icarus will have better luck finding me.
Sure, but I gotta get rid of this broad first.
I must be seeing things. I need water.
You need lots of it. It's terrible. Is it because she's stuck on the tree? God, I can't get up. She's in the damn tree.
Fucking help me.
Oh god, the sounds she makes. That's her taken care of. And there was a dude over here I could loot. Oh, no, I apparently killed a wolf. Because I totally intended to do that. Let's get rid of this damn bounty. Because ain't nobody got time for that shit. God, I'm wasting all my money on my bounties. This is just sad. Okay, Icarus. Do your best. I don't know what we're looking at, but... Go, my adorable birdie. Find and kill the huntsman. Ah, this is gonna be the gap in the cliff that leads to the glade. I guess. And is he gonna be at full health?
Hey! I'll find you, huntsman!
Because that would seriously suck.
Be safer without you.
Am I following the path?
You've burned
Oh, I'm following
more
the blood trail.
villages.
Right,
Poison
yes.
them.
The order kills hundreds to stop your kind from killing thousands.
And
A
you
crack in
find
the
that a
wall.
justifiable
Looks like the huntsman might have slipped through
reason?
here.
I disagree. I can't see shit. Still can't see shit. I don't know how my torch is not setting this
Stinks down
entire place
here.
aflame.
Animals.
Am I just going for it? Guess so.
Alexios!
I will when I figure out where you are.
Only one leaves.
Oh! Being all mysterious, are we?
Then let you bring more suffering to this earth.
I actually would like to kill your animal if I can. Except I'm not focusing on the animal. There we go. Dead animal. God damn it. That sucks. Now I'm poisoned. Oh god. Oh god. Another animal. Where is it? Oh come on. I was dodging like a pro. Is the animal dead? The animal's indeed dead. Oh my god, this guy is a master. He's a wizard. Damn it. Oh no, I still got him. I think. Maybe, maybe not.
Die screaming.
Well, it's not gonna die laughing, is it? So yes, it dies screaming.
Order will outlive
You dead yet? I'll keep prodding
It's
you
over, huntsman.
with my trident until you die. Quindon, how many prongs do I have?
that
I don't
what you
remember.
think?
What? Oh, thanks, Nima. Thanks, Darius. Don't know where they came from, but thanks, guys.
No. No!
And he just crumples down.
Finally! What have you been doing?
Approaching stealthily. Didn't want to alert the
This
target.
is the answer every single time.
Artabanus, the betrayer himself.
So you are Artabanus.
We already guessed that.
Actius.
It was quite
After
obvious.
all you've done to this family,
Heavy-handed.
how does it feel to have them watch you die?
Is that how Artabanus tells it? No. He started this.
By doing...
What is he talking about?
We trusted.
Knew it! Knew he's part of the order.
I loved him.
Again, it was kind of obvious.
We
Very
were
heavy-handed,
all his
Ubisoft.
brothers. But he drew his blade against us. Did you not consider the cost? They'd be alive. Your mother, your siblings. May as well have killed them himself.
Darius, you have some explaining to do.
Alexios!
You're hiding something. Speak.
Yes, Darius. Tell them about our promise.
To protect Persia. Our children. Their future.
Then why did you betray us?
Oh, he's dead. He's not actually going to get an answer to his question. Can I at least
To
get the
keep
answer?
that promise.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because the order was suddenly doing something wrong.
It's time I told you the truth about Artabanus, protector of Persia.
They're trying to make it sound so dramatic. It's time I told you the truth. It's like, bruh, I've been waiting for this for a while, but it's really not that dramatic.
We'll feign a frontal assault on the convoy, drawing away the majority of Xerxes' forces, giving you the chance to... Xerxes won't know what hit him.
Amorges.
Tomorrow, the Order's tyrant dies, and Persia will be safe.
There will always be more tyrants.
And there will always be us to stop them.
Cute.
King Xerxes had died, but his son continued his legacy.
I
The new
mean,
king needs to
we
die.
knew that would
Amorges.
happen.
We can't just stab all our problems.
What do you propose to do with them then?
Artaxerxes is king now. His father and his father before him were Order puppets. With the Order, we can take no chances.
What if the Order aren't our enemy? They're powerful. Maybe if we work with them, we'll have all the resources.
Oh,
we need
and
to
this is how they
protect
started a path with the Order. Yes?
Artaxerxes dies, as does anyone
No?
in league with the Order.
Then how... What? Then how did they end up working with the Order?
As I suspected.
I can't let you in there, Atovanus.
They got to you.
No. I went to them.
We all knew that would happen. Blood doesn't just flow like that, but sure. God, all the waiting. Come on, why can't it just be a flowing cutscene? Why do I have to wait like 30 seconds in between each shot?
This king hasn't done anything.
Yet!
Guards!
Traitor!
And that couldn't have been part of the scene before it? You had to break it up?
Amorges joined the Order of the Ancients. From that day, he's led the Huntsmen to destroy us and the Tainted Ones. He was my closest friend. Through war. Your birth. When he called the guards, he doomed our family.
The moment you drew your blade against the Order, you doomed us. Did you ever stop to think who else your blade has killed? Mother? My brothers and sisters? Me?
My daughter. I think of nothing else.
I'm so confused, and I feel no sympathy for any of these characters.
Pactius' death will be a beacon to the Order. Amorges and his full might will rain down on Macedonia. Father, we can't stay here. I'll pack the hideout.
Go. I have an old friend to bury.
The game has never told me who this Pactius or whatever is. We had Darius, obviously with his real name. We had Amorges, which is the friend who went to the Order and betrayed him. But no one has told me who Pactius is. Was he the third friend of the trio? I don't understand who this person is. And, bye guys, the correlation. And then he was saying that Darius betrayed them and they made a promise together to protect Persia. Was that guy originally part of Darius's little mini order and then ended up joining the Order of the Ancients with Amorges? I'm so confused. It doesn't make any sense. And then how is Nima blaming Darius for trying to protect his country by standing up against the Order. And she's turning around and putting on her and like, oh, but doing so killed my mother and my siblings. It's like, bitch, what do you expect them to do? Let tyrants take over the entire nation? Take over the world? Was he supposed to just stand and watch it happen? No. So I don't feel sympathy for anybody here involved. I'm a little confused about what's-him-a-callie's involvement because it was never explicitly stated. It never showed us in the cutscene who this dude was. Wait. So I did all of this and I still never killed this dude. Wow. Pactius. Let's just read this and see if it sheds some light. He was only level 31? Sheesh. After the first blow against his temple, he barely heard the roar and the screams. When consciousness returned, Pactius opened his eyes to see a huge grey wolf over the last of his attackers, licking gore where once there had been a throat. Nature preserved Pactius, chose him to be the huntsman, so he became nature's defender, and few things offended nature more than the tainted ones. Doesn't really make sense. The truth from Darius. The Magi, known as Pactius, once worked alongside Darius back in Persia. Okay, so it's trying to tell me that, first and foremost, the huntsman and the Magi are the same person. That's never been explained in game, so great for consistency. And it's still never indicated who Pactius was in Darius's past. I mean, obviously he has to be the third person in that opening shot, but Ubisoft, it's one thing to just leave dots for people to connect in a succinct manner, and another one to just leave dots that don't really connect ever, and you're trying to make people trying to connect the dots, but there really isn't much to go on. I don't like that at all. But I guess I'm going to try and quickly hunt down this dude from the Outer States military camp. Even though I've already been there, but it's close to where I am, so we should just take out this dude. I don't know who they are, where they are, but let's go to the camp and see if we can find a clue. What did the quest say? Is that the end of the... No, it's not the end of the DLC. Reach the hideout. Okay, well that is not my priority right now. Let us go, since we're next to the camp. Let's go back to... Shit, that's not the camp. This camp over here. Even though I finished it, see if we can find a clue about this damn cult... No, Order member. Order. Yeah, you know what I mean. I really don't know what to call these people. Order member is the only thing I can think of. And see if we can find over there. I have to say, overall, that story was pretty underwhelming. I wasn't drawn in by any of the mystery. I didn't really feel sympathy for any of the characters. And the game hasn't done an explicit enough of a job of connecting the dots. I mean, sure, you can leave things to the player's mind because, you know, we are all, well, not like I think we're all smart individuals who can connect dots, but you have to sort of lead them a breadcrumb trail with which to do so, and the game hasn't done that, I don't feel. So I'm just left a little underwhelmed. I was very excited when I started this DLC because I didn't expect the breadth. There was so much to do, there's all these side quests, and there was a branching main quest, and I think that was pretty cool. I am very happy by the scope of this DLC that I have paid for, essentially. But the ending and the story connections and the dialogue correlating to these story connections and plot, I don't believe any of it. I'm not convinced by any of it. So hopefully episodes, I mean, I know I haven't finished it yet, but hopefully episodes 2 and 3 of Legacy of the First Blade will reel me in a little more, explain things a little more, make me feel a little more, because I'm just left feeling meh. Whatevs, guys, whatevs. Please tell me they haven't repopulated this camp since I was last here. They have, but this is fine. Let's just go fuck shit up. Yeah. And it has not been explained how the first, you know, like, Assassin Blade came about. Why did Darius have it? Isn't that the point? Legacy of the First Blade? I mean, I know Legacy is something that comes after, and, you know, where the blade came from comes before, but you'd think it would tell us the how, where, why, all of those things, and it just hasn't. Oh, I almost let the cat out. Maybe I should let the cat. So there is an ancient clue nearby. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. That cat can kill you all. I'll just pick up the pieces. Because if that cat kills all of you, it's not counted as murder. Is it now? Oh, damn it. You guys killing the cat already. No, I can't kill you. I have to kill you last. Oh hell, let's just kill everybody. Ain't nobody got time for this.
I'm burning!
Oh, I don't have any. No, I was here waiting for the skill to build up. I don't have any skill. Now I do. Come on, he wasn't even in the direction of me. Whatever. Oh my god, you came from nowhere. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to find this clue, and apparently I have to murder a lot of you all to do that. So, sorry. Oh, come on. Oh no, I did dodge it. About to say. I don't think so, bro. You're dead. I think the animal's dead as well. Oh god, now I'm on fire. Hey, he's the last man standing. Perfect. And then there goes my bounty. Yes! That worked out unintentionally perfectly. Love it. Now, where is this goddamn clue that I seem to have missed along the way? Not that? Okay. Can you find anything? No, bird's got nothing. Okay, something down in the back tent. But it doesn't look like I know it's nearby, but it's not really helping me. Here we go. Finally, we have the last clue. What does it actually say? Is this something I can read? Yeah, no, it is not something I can read. This is fine. We'll just find out where this last goddamn cultist is. You. So it was her.
Medicine can be tonic.
Told you
or
it could have been
poison.
her.
The only difference is the intent of the physician.
I knew it was weird when she bailed. I'm like, nah, she has to be an odd member. Oh my god, you were nowhere near a fast travel point. I mean, she kind of is, but not. Okay, well, I mean, hey, we got our answer. Let's go kill this woman. I will happily do so. She's caused quite a lot of havoc in the world. Oh, I didn't track her? I thought I tracked her. I've only got that on my map. What? Oh no, I unveiled her. I didn't track her. Okay, my bad. Let's try that again, guys. Track. There we go. Let's kill this last member and yeah. See what happens when we head back to the hideout. Okay, she seems to be at this little camp. I might just get Icaros. Oh god, I can't see shit. Get Icaros to move over a little bit. And now have a look. Any guards at the front gate? There's no guards at the front gate. That's unnatural. But hey, if they want to die, far be it from me. No, I don't need to go that far over. There's a lot of guards here though. Wow, she was expecting trouble, wasn't she? But you know what? I ain't gonna worry about stealth. I'm going in guns blazing. Oh, I should have attacked him with oh god, archers. Lots of archers. Okay, you guys can stay in there and die. I'm gonna go after these archers. They are quite frankly... You hid behind... Wow, you are a smart cookie. Archers are always the biggest threat. Come here, little archer. I've got something for you. It's called death. And now her. Of course she's the last one. Sorry, honey. You dead. You made me kill a paranoid leader. I mean, at the end of the day, he was killing people. So. Predator and prey. Done. Order of Hunters complete. Yes! Okay, so that's all the other quests completed for this particular quest line. Wow, that's a lot of stuff in there. If I can just get in. On the other side? Oh, that's where the chest is. I mean, heck, let's take that as well. Hunter's Hood. Sure. Location Seaside Hideout complete. Sweet! So if we got a quest, the only thing I should have remaining is to go back to the hideout. Oh. Oh Oh, okay. The Stirring Darkness. Many conspirators lay dead by Alexios' hands, but the Order of Ancients had more planned for the Greek world. Wait for your legacy to continue. Yeah. In other words, once I complete this and finalize the rest of that story, I just have to wait, I think like 6 freaking weeks, I believe is the rough estimate, before I get episode 2 of Legacy of the First Blade. I'm pretty sure that's the go. But this is fine, you know. I'm quite happy with the scope of this. I've had a few days of some Assassin's Creed Odyssey play, and by a few days I mean like just an hour over the last few days, but still, you know, that's more than I've played in months, courtesy of me finishing the game. So yeah, I can wait. Now what do you guys have to say for yourself? Because what do you have to say? Wait, where's Darius? Is he inside? I'm assuming Nima and Darius will continue through to episodes 2 and 3 of this DLC, because the story is revolving around them in a way.
Darius?
Alexios.
Sometimes I think about a simpler life. Small stall in the agora, fish,
Fish? Nah, you'd be hunting cattle.
teaching my son how to catch them.
I don't think you'll ever have a son,
Do you ever wonder
Alexios.
about a simpler life?
I fight for the greater good, for the ones I love. But it's always the ones we love we hurt the most.
More or less.
Always.
And Nima doesn't understand that. Stubborn woman.
Nima, bring your coat. You'll need warmth for the road ahead.
I'll be going into winter.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
Yep. Ep 2.
I do.
How can you be so sure?
Because plot demands it.
Trust me.
Actius is dead, but the Order lives on. And with Amorgus at their head, none of us are safe. He'll bring his full might against us.
How did he
Boy,
become the head of the cult? The Order. What happened to the other members that were higher than him?
He'll
Did
never
he
stop
kill them all?
hunting you. Or us.
Amorgus is no match for us. We'll have to work together to stop him.
Against us, he hasn't got a chance.
Happy ending! I'm almost waiting for them to burst into spontaneous laughter. Because isn't that what people normally do when they stand dramatically at the edge looking over a scenery? Bye guys! See you in Ep 2! Because I'm fairly certain it's not going to like magically give me extra side quests. That's going to be... It's going to be it.
They're still out there. Somewhere.
Unburdened. Nice. Cool. So that's happened. We're level 52. I need to level up all my gear because it's still level 51. Ooh, Jesus, will cooldowns with 10% unsuccessful successful parries. How many times do I successfully parry? Plus 10% damage whenever time slow down. Ooh, I do that every time I try to assassinate somebody. Now, it occurred to me that this shrine was built to her dead brother, not something. Is he actually not dead, and is he going to be part of episode 2 or 3, or is that just senseless speculation on my part? I don't really know, but it would be interesting to see if her brother did come back into it and he's like the head of the Order or something weird like that. Okay, no, it does not seem like there are any additional Order members quests that have magically appeared in my world on my map. Let's go to quests one last time, and it will have just the one quest remaining. Yeah. Does it say anything new? They want to dominate the world. Oh, wow. Spoiler alert. He didn't know it at the time, but Alexios would most definitely cross paths with them again. I mean, it was obvious, but still, like, you know, the game has blatantly specified that I will meet the two at a later date. So, anywho, I will do all my miscellany that I feel like doing right before I record my next episode. So, thanks so much for watching this episode 1 of the DLC, and I will see you guys in the next episode.